Hey Mashheads, and welcome to another action-packed episode of Mashup.
On today's show, we have an interview with a local musician, Soltano.
And we take a look at one of our challenges.
We'll have a look at motocross with Sam.
And we visit Melbourne's Chinatown with Jono.
And then we'll visit the Wattle Festival with Emma's team.
Sounds like a pretty episode. What do you reckon?
Sure does. Hey Hayden.
Yo.
Have you heard of a local musician named Soltano?
Can't say I have. Why? What's she up to?
Well, this first segment we have for you tonight is all about her. Soltano is an indie artist who has had her arms wrapped around a guitar since she was young. Manuel and the crew caught up with Tash.
Well, let's check out a bit of shredding.
Hi guys, I'm Soltano. I'm a Melbourne-based artist.
Take my hand and I'll run with me. Oh.
I started playing the guitar when I was about 3, so I'm 18 now, and I spent 15 years on the guitar. But I joined a band about 5 years ago, and there was no singer. It was just more of like a kind of jam every weekend. And then they wanted to make the band progress a bit more because we thought we were starting to sound good and no one would sing, and we auditioned singers and all of that. And then one day I picked up the microphone and I sounded terrible, but I really, really liked it, and that's how it all started. I draw inspiration for my music from all different types of things. It could be an event that's happened, or a thought that's passed, or something that I want to happen, self-motivation. I just released my second EP, and that's called Yin Yang. And it's about a story on trying to find a balance that works for your life. So in each song that's set out, it tells a story in the order. And just depends. Something triggers sometimes. Sometimes I'll have something on the guitar and start humming along and come up with a melody and find some words and write it down. Or sometimes I'll have words for ages that I can't put to anything, and then one day it's like, oh, got it.
My name is Soltano, and this is the first time
I haven't done an album yet. I've done 2 EPs. My first EP is Treading Water, that was released 2011. And my second EP I'm about to release in December, called Yin Yang. And then after that, I'm going to start working on an album. The most fulfilling part of playing music, live music, is when people come back and know your lyrics. And you see them in the front row or in the corner of the room singing your song, and they've brought their friends along and they're spreading the word, and they're just genuinely coming down to see you. Like, I'm an independent artist, I'm not signed by any record label, I do all the work myself, and to see people actually enjoy that and take that on and then bring it back to me is just the most fulfilling feeling. For people that aren't out gigging and playing music and want to, it just comes down to you actually motivating yourself to doing it. Like, you can't sit there and think, oh, I don't know if my songs are good, because you'll never know if they're good or not unless you play in front of someone. But it's just with the timing. Like, I started doing it really young. Some people do it later on and find out later on in life, oh, I love performing in front of people, love singing my own songs. But, you know, if you've got material that you want to show, then we live in such a city where people want to hear it. There's 4,000 gigs that go on in Melbourne every single week, so you should just get out there and do it.
If only I could play guitar like that.
How do you know that she's performed on Triple J?
No, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Good on her.
It definitely is. Moving on. This next segment is fun and a little disgusting. The pizza challenge.
Pretty disgusting. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Cameron and welcome to the Pizza Challenge. These are my contestants, Kirk, Felix, Malachi and John. Today, they're going to scoff through some pizza. The first person to eat through all this pizza wins. Let's go. Guys, stop eating. Pizza's down.
How they did that. It's actually really disgusting. Just throw up.
That was a bit too intense for my liking, I think.
Me too. I don't want to get a stomachache.
Nope. Alrighty then.
Well, anyway, we're going to go to a short break now, but don't go anywhere, Mashers, because we got more cool stuff to show you after the break. Stick around, because after the break, we check out motocross with Sam.
And we take a trip to the more cultural side of Melbourne to Chinatown with Cam.